Hello you guys, and happy Wednesday. I just got home from work and I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing of all my pre-orders and monthly orders of my Fairyloot books because my book fairy, aka my sister-in-law, dropped these all off this weekend. Our front door faces a busy main road and there's a lot of people walking past. I don't feel comfortable enough shipping them here to our house, so I have them shipped to my sister-in-law, but she lives an hour and a half away, so I normally get them in big stacks like this. So let's get to unboxing. Also, I did take these out of their box because I had to use the box that they came in to ship something for eBay, but haven't taken them out of the bubble wrap yet, so let's do that. Okay, so first, I think these are the December books. So we have A Language of Dragons by S.F. Williamson, and I love the edges on these. Like, Fairyloot always does really good with their edges, and I don't know why. But this is the YA book for December. Yeah, December. So we've got the edges, there's the front cover, back, and then I always love the end papers because they do so great with those. And then, ooh, this one is reversible. So we've got a reversible dust jacket, but also look at this hardcover. That is stunning. And then we've got the reversible dust jacket, which I normally don't like reversing them because I don't know what it is. Whenever you reverse it, you can like see the crease lines on the outside, and I don't like it. Next up is Heavenly Bodies by Imani Aru. Hopefully I pronounced that right. This one, stunning edges again. I love that there's like a light dark theme going on. There's the back cover and the edges. This one is the Romantasy for December. So there's the end papers. This one is also reversible. What is it with these hardcovers? 2 for 2. They're doing really good. There is the hardcover. Like, that is beautiful. And this one does have a reversible dust jacket there. Alright, so this is our adult book for December, which is The Courting of Bristol Keats by Mary Pearson. I've seen this one out. The regular edition has like a sprayed edge, but come on, look at that. That is beautiful. But yeah, I love the little blue they've got going on with the mushrooms and the keys. So yeah, this is the adult book for December. Got end papers. This one is also reversible. And we're 3 for 3 for these really gorgeous hardcovers. Same design on both, but still beautiful. And it looks like the reverse is like the standard dust jacket. Alright, on to our next box. And I did go ahead and like open these to make sure the books were in there, but we're getting a first look at both of them. Because obviously you have to make sure that everything is right. And of course, Fairyloot loves their little packing peanuts. Ooh, okay, so this one is A Monsoon Rising. Sorry. So this one is A Monsoon Rising by Thea Guanson. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But yeah, so I have the Hurricane Wars, and I love that they kept the edges cohesive, but different colors. But yeah, so there's our front cover, back. I love the foiling on the end paper. So there's our front and back. And then yeah, this one's got like these really pretty foiling on the end papers. And this one is not a reversible dust jacket. And our next box. Okay, so next up we have Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco. Yeah, it's fine. But this one is the sequel or not sister novel, I don't remember, of Throne of the Fallen. I had to look at the edges to make sure I knew what it was. But yeah, there's the front, and then the back, and then the beautiful edges. This one doesn't really have pretty end papers, so I won't share those. But foiling on the hardcover. And then we do have a reversible dust jacket. That is what that looks like. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, this is a pre-order. Oh yeah, I think this is, yes it is. So this is the Crowns of Nyaxia duology, so the Serpent and the Wings of Night. I don't remember when I pre-ordered these, but it's been a long time, and I'm glad they're finally in because I have been waiting for them. And there's like a novella that's supposed to go with these, so I'm really hoping Fairyloot does that too, so I can add it to the collection. But we have The Serpent and the Wings of Night and The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. So with both of these, they've got foiling on the outside. There's our edges, and I think these have reversible dust jackets. They don't, I lied, but the hardcovers on these are absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. And then for the second one, there's that hardcover. Okay, I guess you're just not gonna see it. Alright, we are down to our last box. I want to say this is the November box. I don't think my January one has shipped yet. For some reason, I always get them delivered the month after it's charged. I don't know. I don't question it, but whatever. If you're still watching, comment an otter emoji down below so I know you're still here with me. You get a packing peanut. You get a packing peanut. And another one. Alright, so we have A Fire in the Sky by Sophie Jordan. Don't remember which one this is. This is the Romantasy for November. So we've got a dragon on the front and a horse on the back. And then there's our edges with both. Ooh, we do have a reversible dust jacket on this one. Look at those scales. Like, that is beautiful. And there is our reversible dust jacket. Next up, we have The Teller of Small Fortunes by Julie Leong. And there is the edges for that one, and it's all the way around. Big, small fortunes, big feelings. This is the adult for November. I do love the foiling. Oh, that is so pretty. I love the little cherry blossoms we've got going on everywhere. It's beautiful. And this one does have a reversible dust jacket there. And last but certainly not least, we have For She Is Wrath by Emily Varga. So there's that one. There's our edges, front and back. And this is the young adult for November. And this is beautiful. So there's that. And we have another reversible dust jacket. So there is the dust jacket for that one. So here they all are, all together, my beautiful, pretty books. As you can tell from the bookshelf behind me, I do not have room for these, but we're gonna make it work. I need to do a rearrange and possibly get another bookshelf, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that. But I think that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.